Hello. Hi. Welcome back to the Amor Thought. My name is Devyani Urf Amor, and for the ones who are watching me for the first time, स्वागत है जी आपका मेरे चैनल पे. Yeah, I know I sound अजीब. I am extreme cold. तो आज के वीडियो के लिए you'll have to bear with me a little bit. मैं और मम्मी दोनों बीमार हैं. हम परसों बारिश में भीगे थे. मम्मा हैज़ बीन डाउन सिंस यस्टरडे. कल शाम से मेरा भी गला दुखना शुरू हो चुका है. थैंकफुली अभी तक फीवर नहीं आया है. आगे का पता नहीं. मम्मा को फीवर आ चुका है. शी हैज़ बीन we've checked her temperature a couple of times. दिन भर it was 100.8. रात को it was 99.5 or 6 I guess. तो थैंकफुली उनका फीवर थोड़ा सा कम हुआ है अब. Yeah, I thought of shooting this video in the drawing room. मेरा मन तो नहीं, बट हाँ I somehow did not feel the energy में ट्राइपॉड को सेट करूँ, but then फिर लगा कितना ही काम है यार, कर लेती हूँ. So you will have to bear with my voice for today a little bit. और बताओ, नवरात्रि खत्म. I know I am, I think, a day late. हाँ, I'm late by a day, but Shubha Vijayadashmi, everybody. I hope you have a great year. Now there's Diwali coming up. There's a lot of things coming up. Basically, the festive season has started. So yeah, I hope you have a great festive season. How was दशहरा? कल तो यहाँ पे रावण भी जले. एंड मैंने बहुत सालों के बाद रावण दहन देखा है. लास्ट आई सॉ व्हेन वी यूज्ड टू स्टे इन अ फ्लैट, और उस चीज़ को भी आई थिंक गुड 20 साल तो हो ही चुके हैं. तो हाई फ्रॉम द कॉफी. सो इन द लास्ट 20 years आई हैवंट सीन रावण दहन. हम जब फ्लैट में रहते थे तो मेरे घर के सामने ही स्टेडियम था, तो वहीं पे होता भी था, तो कहीं जाना नहीं पड़ता था. हम छत पे चढ़ जाते थे और that would just help us enough. और पूरा क्लियरली देखता था. कल 20 साल के बाद, 20-22 साल के बाद रावण दहन देखने में बहुत मजा आई. तो it was so much fun. Damn my nose. Sorry आज थोड़ा सा ऐसे ही होगा. और बताओ, मेंटल हेल्थ, फिजिकल हेल्थ, इमोशनल हेल्थ, सोशल हेल्थ, सब सही, सब ठीक, खुश हो? कुछ है जो बोलना है, कुछ है जो बताना चाहते हो, बता सकते हो. यू नो दैट राइट. इनफैक्ट आज वीडियो भी मैं कंपेरेटिवली जल्दी शूट करी हूँ. आई यूजुअली शूट अराउंड 11:30, 12:30. आज वीडियो भी जल्दी शूट करें बिकॉज कल सुबह जल्दी उठना है. कल ब्रेकफास्ट वगैरह इट्स ऑन मी. सो सॉरी यार. सो वीडियो का टाइटल आप देख चुके हैं. Now for the ones who don't know and for the ones who know, I will still tell you. I am an avid Quora user. I love spending my time on Quora. बहुत कुछ सीखने मिलता है. बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस ऐसे आते हैं जो, and कई बार you have answers to them. कई बार you have to do your own share of research and then answer. And there are things that others have written or answered, and you read those and you learn a lot of things. So Quora basically is question or answer. That is the full form. मुझे भी नहीं पता था. मुझे भी किसी ने बताई थी ये चीज़ कि Quora का मतलब है question or answer. So yeah, and I've been using it since August. हाँ, तो I mean मैं खुद ही भूल चुकी हूँ कब से यूज़ कर रही हूँ. August 2021, that's correct. मैं वही August मुझे आता 21-22 में confusion था. So I've been using it since then. बीच में एक टाइम पे जब मैंने नया नया यूज़ करना शुरू किया था तब नहीं समझ में आता था कि एग्जैक्टली है क्या. तो कुछ दिन यूज़ किया, then I installed it, and then the person who actually told me the full form of Quora, he explained me what Quora is, and then I went back onto it. Yeah. मैं आज पूरा वीडियो करने वाली हूँ. And since I really enjoy answering questions on Quora, I don't know अब ये AI का फंडा है या I don't know how does Quora decide what questions to send, but then once you start answering a few questions ना, you get a lot of questions, but then कुछ questions के patterns similar हो जाते हैं. So मेरे पास जो most frequently asked questions है, I've picked up 3. यहाँ पे clear दिख रहा है, यहाँ पे 3. I've picked up 3 questions that are very very frequently asked to me. Obviously language is different, but then context is more or less around the same. तो मैं वो जो 3 सबसे frequently asked questions है, I have picked up those, and we're going to talk about those 3 questions in this video. So the question number 1 is, my ex abuses me time and again. He demoralizes me, saying that I haven't achieved anything in my life. What should I do? How do I avoid questioning my self-worth? Now this is something जो मैंने experience किया है. I have been through it. I know this feeling where you've been in a committed relationship with somebody and then something's gone wrong, you've parted ways, and all of a sudden all that lovey-dovey things they used to say to you, एकदम से flip मार के they constantly bullying you, they're constantly demeaning you, and it's like and sometimes you just feel like you don't even know this person. कल तक ये आदमी या ये लड़की कोई और थी, and today this is a whole new person and you had no idea about it. So let me tell you one thing. Questioning your self-worth is not wrong. It is needed. It's a good sign. If you question your self-worth, it's a good sign. But do not question your self-worth because of somebody. And if it is your ex, and if they are able to ask you this question, then my very simple question to you is, aren't they your ex for a reason? Why are you still in touch with them? What is this connection you still are trying to build? You could be speaking to them for whatever reasons. They just taking utmost pleasure demeaning you, darling. That's all is happening. ठीक है? आप शायद चीज़ों को फिक्स करने की कोशिश कर रहे हो, उनका ऐसा कोई एजेंडा नहीं है. वो आज भी यही कर रहे हो, कल भी यही करेंगे. वो आज आप हो तो आपके साथ करें, कल आप नहीं होगे वो किसी और के साथ ये चीज़ करेंगे, but then वो ये करेंगे. It is possibly a habit that they have. Okay, so sorry. So the very first thing you need to do, and if any one of you who is going through this, and if you think this answer can help you, try putting it to use. First thing, lose all contacts with that person immediately. No calls, no texts, nothing. And I'm not even saying block karo. कुछ मत करो, छोड़ दो. I'm not asking you to delete number, I'm not asking you to block them, I'm not asking you to speak to them. I'm just saying, let them exist, but not for you. Just not for you. They are being toxic, and the more you entertain them, it is only going to increase. वो अपने मजे लेके चले जाएंगे, and you are going to continue to question yourself every now and then. You don't have to. You don't need to. Just let them go. Let them be the way they are. Even if they keep texting you, calling you, let it go. You do not have to reply. You do not have to pick calls. You do not have to see what they've said. You don't need to. हाँ, इनिशियली कुछ दिन वो अर्ज बहुत ज़्यादा होती है कि मैं देख तो लूँ कम से कम क्या लिखा है, क्या ज़रूरत है, आपको पता है कुछ ढंग का उन्होंने लिखा नहीं है। और बहुत बार ऐसा भी होगा, लेट मी जस्ट टेल यू दिस, बहुत बार होगा ऐसा कि when they see you not respond, all of a sudden they will be like, hey I miss you or hey what's up. ठीक है, don't fall in the trap. वो सिर्फ आपसे एक रिप्लाई करवाने का तरीका है. You reply one time and they're going to start all over again, and then you're going to be like, why the hell did I decide to reply? Don't. If you really have to ask yourself your self-worth, do it because you want to. Do it because you possibly do not understand where are you headed in life. Do it because you do not maybe know your next plan of action. But do it because of yourself. Not because of somebody who does not value you. And दूसरी चीज़ बताऊँ क्या होती है? This is also, in a way, a sign of somebody's ego being triggered. And I am not gender specifying. Let me be clear. I'm not gender specifying. ये लड़की लड़का दोनों में होती है. ठीक है? Maybe you were together and you've parted ways, and that thing has not gone down too well with that person. They are just piling on their frustration on you. They do not know to take rejections. And then why do you want to be with somebody, or why are you entertaining somebody who does not know to take rejections? What's the point? Ask yourself, what is the point? And if you parted ways, I'm sure you had a reason. I am sure you tried to prioritize your happiness for once, and they're just not okay with it. And my neighbor clearly is not okay with the fact that at this hour I make videos. उसको हमेशा इसी टाइम पे आना होता है. नहीं, आज actually जल्दी भी आया है वो. He usually comes a little late. Anyway, so yeah. A person who does not value you, a person who does not know to take rejections, a person who does not respect the fact that you for once tried to prioritize your happiness, do not entertain them in any form and format. Don't. Your future self is going to thank you. Because the more you keep entertaining them, the more mess you're going to land into. And it's a mess you did not create, but you still got into it. मत करो ऐसा. If you've tagged them your ex, and you can see they are only pulling you down, no point. Let them be the ex that they are. I know there are some exes who are really nice, who you can still stay in touch with, but these are clearly not the ones who you would want to have any interaction with. टाटा बाय बाय बोलो, हाथ जोड़ो, खुद भी आगे बढ़ो, और उन्हें जो करना है करो. ठीक है? So that's question number 1. Question number 2. Question number 2. I am 14 and almost everyone in my class has a future goal except me. So I am confused about what to choose. And I don't think I have any special talent. Now let me give you, I don't know if I can call it a secret, but let me tell you something. This question में the age is 14. You could be 15, you could be 20, you could be my age, 29. Let me tell you, things don't change. Even when I think, मैं 29 साल की हूँ, मैं आज अपने एज का बता सकती हूँ कि even at the age of 29 nothing changes. And maybe आगे का मुझे पता नहीं, but शायद जैसे लोग कहते हैं कि ये चीज़ें 50 साल की एज में भी नहीं बदलती. It's okay. And this age of 14 where you are very frequently asked तुम्हें क्या बनना है, is that age of a person where your dreams change every day, your goals change every day. And a lot of times people take the kids take a profession's name only to sound cool. उन्हें भी शायद खुद नहीं पता है कि उसके लिए उन्हें करना क्या है. उन्होंने भी इंजीनियर, डॉक्टर, एस्ट्रोनॉट, टीचर, आर्किटेक्ट, सीए ये सब सुना होता है. But if you ask somebody at the age of 14, do you really know what all of this entails? They don't. It is very, very rare where a person really at the age of 14 knows what they want to do. मुझे नहीं पता था. मुझे honestly नहीं पता था. और मुझे कॉलेज तक भी नहीं पता था. मुझे ग्रेजुएशन के बाद तक नहीं पता था. मुझे भी लगता था I'm sorry, मुझे भी लगता था कि मुझ में कोई टैलेंट नहीं है. मगर एक बात बताती हूँ, talent does not have to be something massive. If you're able to speak, if you can talk and like really talk, even that is a talent. मेरे में वही है. One of my biggest talents, my biggest strength is that I can talk. और ये भी मेरे को hotels join करने के बाद ही पता चला था when I was put into that designation. That I think one of those things that I can really do well is talking. So a talent does not have to be something out of the box all the time. It can be something that is just very natural, that is something that we do on a day-to-day basis. Breathing is an art. Not all of us know the technically correct way of breathing. And a lot of people do know. So for them, that is a talent. ज़रूरी नहीं है हर इंसान को डांस आना चाहिए. ज़रूरी नहीं है हर इंसान को गाना आना चाहिए. हर इंसान को ज्योग्राफी मैप्स, पॉलिटिकल और फिजिकल मैप्स बनाने आना चाहिए. ज़रूरी नहीं है कि हर किसी को एक आई डोंट नो, अभी तो दिमाग में नहीं आ रहा कितने टाइप के टैलेंट होते हैं. बट हाँ, you don't have to be a instrumentalist if that's the word. ऐसा ज़रूरी नहीं है. We see a lot of things and we want to have all of them. We can try. We can definitely try. I'm not saying there's a harm in trying. But just because you do not have those talents does not mean you're not talented enough. You're very talented. In your own way, you are. There are some people who know exactly how to go from point A to point B. And I'm not talking roadmap ka. It's just a mental frame that they have, that every time they're in a situation, they know Okay, right, this is where I am right now, and if I do this, I do this, I do this, I do this, I will be able to come out of this. या कुछ लोगों को सच में directions याद रहते हैं, वो they just have to be taken to one place at once, and अगली बार उन्हें वो रास्ता याद रहता है, हमें नहीं रहता है. मैं आज भी लेफ्ट दिखाती हूँ, राइट बोलती हूँ शौक से, और ये मेरे साथ हो चुका है बैंगलोर में. आई वॉज डायरेक्टिंग अ गेस्ट टुवर्ड्स समवेयर. I was here, guest was सामने, and I had to tell them that you have to go out, take a left. And I was like, you have to go out, take a left. And this is right. और मेरा colleague बाद में बता रहा है मेरे को that listen, that was right. So होता है. Talents बहुत छोटे छोटे से होते हैं. And do not run after a fancy profession that you think it worked out for somebody else. What works for someone might not work for you. Understand. Simple. Whatever you think you're good at, whatever doing something makes you happy, make that your profession. Painting, like me talking, if you want to understand how to, or if you want to get into the depth of life and you think you're a person who has an inclination towards spirituality, take that up. बहुत options हैं यार. If you think you're a good storyteller, get into that. Get into podcasting. If you think you can write well, become an author. बहुत बहुत चीज़ें हैं. You don't have to do what everybody else is doing. Relax. Whatever you're doing just fine. Okay? इतना मत सोचो. And if you think you do not know right now, like everybody else, what do you want to do ahead in life? I say that's a good thing. At least you're honest कि तुम्हें नहीं मालूम है. तुम कुछ भी नहीं बोल रहे हो. मेरी क्लास में 15 जन को इंजीनियर बनना था. ऑलमोस्ट 15. ठीक है. मेरे को तो मेरे को मालूम भी नहीं था. मेरे को आज भी नहीं मालूम कि मुझे बनना क्या था तब. मुझे कॉलेज तक नहीं पता था यार, मतलब. पर मैं खुश हूँ आज जो भी कर रही हूँ. जब मैं होटल्स में थी मैं बहुत खुश थी. आज मैं ये कर रही हूँ, मैं तब भी खुश हूँ. By the end of the day, you should be happy doing what you're doing. That's it. That is all that matters. That's all that counts. Understand? Okay? Tension नहीं लेनी. ऐसे को comment section में बताना जरूर कि आपको क्या बनना था when you were 14, or if you're 14 right now also. ठीक है? All I want to do, okay, this is question number 3. All I want to do is F off. All I want to do is eat candy, and I'm too old to do that, and be thin anymore. I am untrusting of everyone. What's the point? मेरे साथ I have felt this way a couple of times, where I've just wanted to be gone. I've just wanted to vanish. I've just wanted to disappear. And यार एक बात बताती हूँ, इस चीज का 2 सोल्यूशन हो सकते हैं. ठीक है? एक तो too old to eat candy. I'm just going by this question, but you can plug in whatever your situation is. It could be losing weight, it could be gaining weight, it could be learning to drive, it could be learning to ride a bicycle, it could be learning calligraphy, anything. Okay. इस क्वेश्चन के 2 पॉइंट हो सकते हैं. That you keep believing what you believe in. that it's too late. And you keep believing that until the end of your life. So it's basically a waste of time because you're alive and you've come up to conclusions already and you're not doing anything about them. Or say the exact same thing, F off, and do everything you want to. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा क्या है? शायद कोई कुछ बोलेगा ही ना, बोलने दो, क्या पता शायद कोई कुछ ना भी बोले. एंड ये किसने बोला है कि there is an age to eat candies, there is an age to lose weight. ये एक ऐसा बैरियर है जो हमने अपने दिमाग में बनाया हुआ है और इस बैरियर को या तो हम तोड़ सकते हैं तो कोई नहीं तोड़ पाएगा बिकॉज ये हमारी खुद की बनाई हुई है. Don't ask what's the point. Don't. Ask if I do not start right now, then when? And if I don't start at all, then will I actually ever be able to understand that if it was too late? ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा क्या होगा? आज से 4 साल पहले शायद आप अपना वेट कंपैरेटिवली थोड़ा ज़्यादा जल्दी लूज कर लेते. आज थोड़ा ज़्यादा टाइम लगेगा, but then you'll get there. It's not that it's never going to happen. It is going to happen. Of course it's going to happen. I trust you. But you need to get started. You cannot be sitting in one place saying, I want to lose weight, but not move. Of course, it does not work like that. You will have to get up and get moving. You will have to pick up a pen if you want to start practicing calligraphy. If you want to become an ambidextrous. And I am telling you, it is only the first move that is difficult. The first step. Uske baad, it's all okay. It's all fine. एक बार वो पहला कदम ले लो ना, उसके बाद सब सही होने लगता है धीरे धीरे धीरे. बट उस एक कदम को लेने की मौत जो है ना, उसको पार करनी है. एक बार वो कर लिया, उसके बाद कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. और ये तुम्हारे पास ना करने के ना बहुत रीजंस हो सकते हैं. You could have a sack full reasons. बट करने के लिए सिर्फ एक रीजन काफी होगा कि तुम्हें वो करना है. जिस दिन वो एक रीजन इंपॉर्टेंट हो गया ना, you will realize all the other reasons were excuses. And then it's up to you to weigh. What do you want to prioritize more? That one reason or the excuses? And it should be easy. ठीक है? So yeah, these were 3 questions. सर्दी का कोई जुगाड़ है तो प्लीज बता दो यार. And with that we also come to the end of the coffee. वीडियो खत्म हो गई है, कॉफी भी खत्म हो गई है. Okay, चलो अब मैं जा रही हूँ. I'll come back very soon. Let me know in the comment section below whatever your dreams at the age of 14 were, whatever your exes have ever said when they tried to pull you down. Let's see. Let's find a way out. Okay. आज बहुत ज़्यादा और नहीं बोला जाएगा मेरे से. My nose ये नाक के अंदर एक constant tickling सी चल रही है. ठीक है, I will fix that. I'll come back very very soon. And also the weekend is round the corner. I hope you have a great weekend. Okay. Weekend, weekend. It's Thursday. मेरा mind waste हो चुका है. So I hope you have a great weekend. Tell me what you did. And in my next video, I'll tell you what did I do in the weekend. But I do not seem to have any plans for the weekend. I might have to go bring that somebody home. So yeah, वो एक काम है मेरे पास. तो वो करेंगे. And yeah. And before I go, like I always say, I don't know what your journey is, but whatever it is, remember to be happy, because your happiness matters. You matter, and nothing matters more. And when you doubt yourself, I trust you, and I'm very, very proud of you. Okay? I hope you have a great night. I hope you really sleep well. Okay? Thank you for watching. If you like the video, go ahead, press the like button. If you think you see the friend in me, thoda sa bhi, go hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon so you know every time I put up a video. Okay? And if you think this video can help somebody, go ahead, share it with them. And if you think this video can help you, save it with yourself. Bye. I'll see you very soon.